The King of Warwick Farm, Joe Pride, joins us. Is that right, the King of Warwick Farm?
Oh, I'd like to think so. I've won a few races here, but somehow I think there's probably someone ahead of me there.
What about when the King left his palace? You went to Randwick for a while. It just wasn't right.
It wasn't right. I spent a couple of years down there, and unfortunately we got hit with a couple of things. It was EI firstly in the first year, and then second year they moved us out to the Pope, and I thought Randwick's not for me. The boy came back to the west.
And good to be back out here, mate. You've got a couple of Randwick, but let's talk about Melbourne first. You're sending down Ball of Muscle, who's got terrific form around horses that are fancy in the Everest.
Yeah. Look, he's a specialist 1100 metre horse. So I wanted to run him in the Moir. Didn't get a run in that race, so I sort of forced to run in the 1200 metre race the other day, the Premier, and it just didn't suit him as well. You sort of got to cuddle him too much in 1200s, and 1100s you can really let him rip. Wins on him again, and third run back, I think he's ready to peak.
It's a perfect name for him, because he is a strong bastard.
Yeah, I've got to say I didn't like the name at first, but it sort of as the horse developed, it grew on me, and it was a pretty fair gallop.
I won't name which of the three owners didn't like the name Winks either. It turned out all right.
Certainly did.
So when does Ball of Muscle travel down, or is he
tomorrow night?
He goes down Thursday night.
For me. He's an experienced traveller. He's had one start at Caulfield, ran a third. He's in terrific order. I think he's run two really good races this time, and he just got run down by Red Zell in track record time first run. And that 1100, as I say, that is his pet distance.
You got two at Randwick in Sydney. Destiny's Kiss is the first one. You just love that sun to go away.
He has to have it. For him to be competitive in that field, he has to have a wet track. And look, they're predicting it in the way the weather's gone in Sydney lately. You sort of figure it's got to break at some stage, so hopefully it's Saturday.
But the old boy's, he's happy?
I'm very happy with him. Yeah, look, he just needs a little bit of help, and that rain would give him that help. Look, it's a good race, but it's not beyond him if he gets the right surface.
The last race of the day, it's going to be a good betting race. We were just speaking before we did the interview. Realised Potential, who's in terrific form.
He is. He's racing in great heart, and since I've just kept him over the short course, he's become very consistent. He was a horse, I'm sure a lot of punters sort of despised him early on, but now they can follow him with reasonable consistency. The thousands right up his alley in a fast race is also the same. So McAvoy's on. He won on him here at Warwick Farm, and I'm really pleased with him. He's in good order, and he'll run really well.
Two questions to finish. What's the best of your three?
Best of my three is Ball of Muscle.
Ball of Muscle, and if I said to you, Joey, you wouldn't believe it, a trainer's taken ill. They've got to switch one of their runners from the Everest into your name. Which one would you hope got ill?
Yeah, the trainer got ill. I wouldn't want to wish that upon someone, but look, I think the old grey horse is going to be hard to beat. He looks like he's been playing games to me out the back, just sort of getting home hard. He'll know it's been a final day. Every preparation takes a couple of runs. He'll be there.
Good luck, eh? There he is. The King is back in the palace out west, Joe Pride.